to the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. They'll roll him out right. That's complete out right to the tight end Trimble. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
Held their spot and stacked him up.
From just shy of midfield, Newton looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I said incompletion.
Off play action, Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall down. On fourth down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. And high fives all around on that sideline. It's a first down as they wind up getting 11 on the fake punt. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Newton throwing again. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Newton. And he rifles one incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Stafford. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Stafford. And he'll get this one way up, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run here with Akers. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a run with Akers. And down inside the 15. They'll run on 1st down. Akers down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
They'll be giving up for Spain's drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Ready to begin their next drive. And the clock reads 30 seconds to go, so really not a whole lot of time to speak of. Now Newton on first down. He's going to look deep for more. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think
another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Gay's kick is good. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a game.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Throwing is Stafford. He'll get this one to cut complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trait in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's good.
On first down, Akers finding some room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45.
1st and 10.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off of play action, here's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Stafford. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Newton on first down. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They fake the give. Newton. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford eluding the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to
continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Panthers, a golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup, and brings up 2nd and 2.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. This is Anderson. That was good for the completion percentage, but no gain. That'll be 3rd down. Here's Newton. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run on 1st down. Akers, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second.
Ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Stafford now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina.
They just took the lead, and that's exciting enough. But their defense did it. That's going to give their team an extra bounce.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick.
To the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.